out during the years of peace. They have spent time communing with the tortoise and have shared dreams. Gianna and Tearleaf's wedding followed the river traditions. They planted painted stones in a boat that represented all care of their old lives. They sent it downstream. This is what I wanted, letting the past go, moving forward together. The night's celebration would carry on long, let pink lasting in everyone's memory. I'm ready for it. I take you anyway, whatever comes. The clamor of life grew too much. Calander found an empty patch of land and planted seedlings, until he quickly ran out of empty land. Sonark and Grinna were married on one summer night. A big meal was brought familiar and hungry out of their homes. People of Edenwick congratulated Sonark warmly, saying his praises. Grinna would always remember the weird smile that kept climbing on her cheeks. Irrepressible somehow. After a while, she just let it stay there. Sorry about the, you can hear the siren going in the background, doing some testing or whatever. Firm-carned earthworms was unique in that it consisted of a small group of men who had taken a vow of silence. Everybody tried working there, quit after 2 weeks. Never thought I missed Grinna's blathering, but there you go. Each day, Tearleaf swept the path and trimmed back weeds. She has sometimes teased him about good-naturedly. We keep chaos at bay, however we can. You want to advance his transformation? Minus 0.4 armor, plus 0.2 speed. I'd round him up. But how would his armor be impacted? It would not impact his armor. I think I'm gonna not advance Calander like ever. I don't think these are worth it. This bonus speed doesn't matter to him, and I think he likes being mostly human. As for Brigbane, no as well. Okay, we can upgrade someone to max. So what would it take you? It would take 4 spell threads. What about you getting upgraded? 3 spell threads. Okay. I want to do this. Actually, take a look at Grinna. It's Vigor Flow. Oh! First off, he's Mothy, so you got Moth Wings. One for combat, all Grayson allies can do a Grave Light. Okay. I think I'm going to change her from a melee build to a ranged build. Because melee and ranged attacks gain plus 3 damage, so there's no need for her to be a melee build. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So going to upgrade your bow to the next tier. I believe, unfortunately, that is all I can do for upgrades. I could side grade his fire bow into a normal bow, which I actually think I'm gonna do. Also upgrade his armor to the losing speed one, losing dodge, getting more. I don't like that. You, however, I don't mind upgrading. Okay, I think that might be all. How's your spear? You have... Oh, you actually can't upgrade it anymore because we're missing spell threads and hardwood. Plenty of fabric, though. But all around some good upgrades. Shadows deepen. Okay, let's see where we're going next. Can't you just explain? Probably go faster if you flap those things. Watch it. The glow is all out there, see? Or am I... Oh. A little south, yeah. The 3-lane smudge disturbs the landscape. What do you think, Grinna? Is it something? Well, let's see. I'll tell you what. I think it's him. The old Mothman. He advertises a position like that? Playing me out in day? It's not his style. Sure. Why do people burn Flackleaf? There's no other way. Treat it as a winter sky. It looks similar to the signal he raised when we were looking for you. Even so, at least he's Arkwright, the only one who's got your attention. Remember, whoever her sister is, for any reason to believe about Mothman? Almost like an Arita signature in the shades of that light. I can feel him calling to me. One day, I shall come and tell you everything. Someone should go. Otherwise, just one more thing we don't know. I agree, love, I do. But, you see, he enters quietly from outside. I want one of you. I'll just say, this Mothman, his intervention is what led to my rescue. The others you saved. Let me go. I've been training for this. I owe it to him. Elise, you're right, Grenna. While none of us can say where the man's loyalty truly lie, it's selfish of us to become skeptic when he's the one in need. Hey, did you hear me? We did. Yes? You're too green for this. You get killed. Sorry, but it's the truth. But Sonric, she's ready. She's experienced some things that might have broken any of us. She survived. She's worked and made herself strong. You don't have to send her by herself. Maybe it's time to bring her along. Now, trust me? I don't understand. You're fighting what used to be my sister. But I, growing up in a different world than you. You fought the battles, yeah? But us, we suffered. It's not your fault. It's just, we didn't get a choice. I tell you, we were down there, it felt inevitable. One by one, our doom would devour us, turn us into monsters. My memory of that time is blurred. Remember the hideous blue light, the hidden door, the smell of rotten leaves, my sister's voice. Not afraid to invoke her name. Eluna. She promised that I'd make it home again. Thanks to you, I'm here. Today, I'm ready to choose my fate. Face the things that force us to suffer. Force my sister to change, so please. Enough Favashver. Find you a proper weapon. I guess that's that. Perform well and no one will doubt this matter, yeah. And hey, nothing else? Be decent to use this bait, right? And a piece she's comfortable wielding. Soon the company is assembled, pursuing the strange signal that glows and fades. Beyond the hills. Here we go again, Sonric. Again, we'll come home together. She is a warrior. Okay. Taking a look around at places we can explore. I think we'll kind of swoop. Of course, heading to this location last. Save the Mothman. Probably want to level up her. Probably also want to bring Grenna with us, because she's one of our main adventurers. So, I'm going to leave behind probably Tearleaf and Brickbane. Brickbane... Tearleaf? Send everybody else. I don't need to recruit anybody else. Assuming no one dies, this is the party I'm going to take to the end of the game. Because if everything's right, we go to stats. No one should be retiring at the end of this adventure. Correct. So they'll blast into Chapter 5. So these other two, why don't you head up over here? Tearleaf has an opportunity. Better I go in the night, rather than trying to explain, revealing more truth than would serve them. Huh? Oh. Tearleaf? Now a meeting between two people, and I love you. Right, well, we're going for a midnight drink. Well, we had plans, didn't we? I'm sure I'd like to, but I'd rather slink surreptitiously out of town, whispering dark things and emitting eldritch giggles. Where are you going? Want to come with me? Unless you really don't want me to. Oh, fine, come along. Bring a friend if you wish, but I'm warning you, things might get dark. Grab Brickbane as well. Where are we going? Out of the way by a decent degree. Bad Mustard. Another day here at Ector Plain, a humble but hailed tavern. Sparse family prairie people. It's the unloneliest place there is. Now it's all ruined. The trust in the dike. The rot sloop and kitchens. Hush your gums over there. No one's booting you out. Lush. Apologize if I said this word wrong. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but it could be ditch. But regardless, no one's booting you out. Lush. Ever tell you about the barrel we dug out of the yard? The man said it was quite charming. Charming, quaint. I should have known better than to trust a wool weaver. Newcomers come out of the picture. his dreams full of coin and cinder and fame. We'd seal it up, hadn't we started spreading it on our bread? Phew, if there's bread in the story, what's unbelievable about that? No dry place could smell the stamp. Of course, it ruined everything evening, ruined the carpets too. This should get becoming my rule, never eat bad mustard. Ah, Privar. I know where it came from. Ah, good. How nice it is these days to see rustics enjoying a fire. Huh? What? Has money brought this rest house? I'm in charge here. Feel free to carry on. I'll sort these things out soon enough. Did you say you're in charge? Want to start something out? Maybe you can start with your tea. Huh? What am I? So just saying, Crabbar, I tell you. They sold this here. Help me drink. So it'll be a secret. A purchaser came to survey his new property. Inside the bramble-mannered, unmild sort of men used to get in his way. Drunk messes up, so they fight like chickens. We're supposed to fall in love. I think we're gonna have them fall in love. That night, the rain's thick and cold. Who knew the blinding storm would come this fast? We've got a private room for us. Can't anticipate everything. After a loud pouring the in. Awful welcoming. Door flung wide like this, probably because of the smell. More travelers. Gather the stools. Gather the stools? It's nice when so many people find so much in common. That's why they call it a common room, huh, Crabbar? They met this morning. Here's a table. I'll get you your drinks and bowls. My darling can be quite the charmer. Careful now. Yeah? So can I. I'll have you know. Sonark and the others have given this wild land a walking. Called it safe. We're safe enough. Can't... nothing else to waste before heading home. Good luck to them. A little warmth never hurt. The rest of them will do some good. One legacy point. And a prairie farm that I do not care about. So, if you'll give me just a moment, go ahead and save the game here. Let's turn off the game audio real fast. Okay. Sorry about that. I was correct in the original pronunciation. Though it can be used defensively, it also has is used as a structure. Let's go ahead and get these people going. Often they traveled the night. The moon was new, stars far away, and the darkness deep. I want you to be afraid. I was, well, my first time. It didn't end well for me. I just stay weary. Don't be shot when stuff levitates or flames burst out from a rock or something. He's saying, the first time, my first summoning, barely survived it. Summoning. Going to do it. Is it a summoning? Yes. I don't know why, but I never really thought you had that kind of ambition. I don't know. He finds a patch in the dark. Side of an old weather-blasted hill. Where an ancient altar awaits. He removes a small effigy from his pack. And okay, what's so that hideous doll about? Do you look like an amalgamation of all the foes they brought down? Slice it into the compartment. Barely, what's that? Made from all the monster parts. All kind. Monster parts. Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the whole body, obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. What to do now? The spell needs blood. He is not going to sacrifice his wife's blood. He's going to do it himself. Now, under the obsidian eye of the night, let my blood flower and fruit. A lostling's bottomless heart be fed. Squeeze out blood onto the small abomination. Nothing's happening. How strange. And then something does. We've seen monsters like this before. Let's fuse with this rock. And 9 damage. I'm stunned. Congratulations. We've got another level up. Battle Dance, definitely Battle Dance. Melee accuracy, range accuracy, we'll give that to Brenna, who's now using a ranged weapon. I wasn't quite expecting that. What was it? Don't know. Some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of the nether flame? But it's just a guess. Great black gust rushes up. And this is promising. Second gout of fire engulfs the altar. A disembodied voice howls. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. You lostling Biznix? Hey, you guys! Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey, Tearleaf, I don't care. Blood conjuring, what a bust. Sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. I see why it means I have to be alone. Oh. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna upgrade his battle dance. We're gonna scout this. We're gonna toss in Gianna. And then these two and group travel up to here. Oh. Further we climb. Zonric? Clander. This would be more urgent if there was trouble. Sorry, just staring off thinking about things. There isn't to come down from a place you like until it's nothing hidden from beyond these thickets. Just narrow prick and some blackberries. Hey, Clander? Hey, what? So you remember the story of the night? A woman, a famous singer and storyteller? Kari the Dreamcatcher. Always remember it. Right. Her. Remember when you asked me? I'm talking about before she even entered the thing. And you asked, what'd you do, Sonic, if you found your heart was racing at the thought of another's? Someone you stood beside through danger. You didn't forget. What ended up happening with that? Nothing. Sorry. No. I mean, but I... Go ahead. What do you want to say? I guess I wish for a while now. I guess you've been talking about me? No. I think they've adventured together multiple times now. They've both had their separate wives, separate relationships. I think they'll always be good friends. Care about the whole team, of course, but you've always got to live your life, and I'll stand by you. Guess that's all. What are you going to say? Me, same thing, basically. Before you do anything, it'll be. Anyway, I'm glad I get to call you my friend for a long time. Seems like the higher up we go, the higher we climb. Never we get lost, do we? Yep. Come on, then. We got beds at the other end of this road. Making warm beds, warm blankets, warm company. Oh, another prairie outpost that we don't want. Don't want Brigbane. Take Tearleaf. Nope, not Tearleaf. Gianna. Go ahead and get these two to group travel. Actually, yeah, we'll get them to group travel to there. Okay. And actually... Selfless location with Gianna. For whatever reason, I canceled it before she was ready. This is Gorgons. Okay. Iron Wiles. Keep going. They're almost... Ugh! Huh? Stay back. I know how to use it. How frightening. Take it easy, Plander. Hey, Gianna. Good to get up? Yeah. Put that weapon away. You first. You look like I do this whole thing makes you look silly. You can exactly disarm you very easily. But the point at hand, we're not here for you. Only chasing Gorgons. Gorgons. You're a bit late. Stuck under the nose of like a dozen little beastlings. Makes sense. You were running away. Running away? No, There, dude, talking over a meal. Thus, you'll be safe from me, but if you have beer, whiskey. Ha! Now we're on the same side. And even the woman spills her story. Yuaning Short is her name, a treasure hunter. There's a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace. A family heirloom, I guess it is. Things he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country. The mine's tucked in there pretty deep. That's where the trouble kind centered, we were told. This was trampled a couple weeks back. Came you got in it and back out? Didn't raise an alarm? How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? See, I suppose that you've... Ventilation shaft, okay. Vent? What, tied a rope? The limberest woman in my age you'll meet. Try the same thing? It's difficult to locate. Maybe draw a map? Sure. Pretty good. Oh. Think what the mine looked like. Right on top of that. I see. Sunrise. Where's that? Here's our vent. It's good. Keep our voices down. Scramble down the rock face quiet as they can. Smelling mist helps deepen the sound. Treasure woman, yeah, no one's worried she's aimed us in the direction of an ambush? I tell you, when you put your trust in someone, you give them a chance to deserve it. It's simply there, eerie echoing, gurgle groan grows in the belly of the mind. We do this part. The gaping maw part, well... Let's hop through the vent. Let's trust her. I don't just jump in sometimes. Back up the hill, seems like. Climb up, and the lighting sky to assemble over the narrow vent. Rope secure. Ready? I get first position. Whoever dawdles, I'll notice. Okay, she's got a new ability. All of these are crap. Still take Stalwart. Okay, let's go ahead and have you. Double infuse and launch a shot. You infuse with this and launch a discus at the raccoon. Oh, hold on. I didn't notice there was a side passage to the right there. Oh, and apparently they can come from behind as well. Okay. No big deal. Use the pillar and throw a discus. Kinder. Open that door. Check and see if anything's up there. Nothing is. Gosh darn it. Have Sonric start by doing a nice little wind walk. Oh. That was a stunt, certainly. And launch a cone of fire. Nice job there, Sonric. New ability. Briefly infuse the person. This is Grenna. Does not burn out when interrupted or infused. Would liquid. Give herself 2 armor and 3 warding. We'll force it to move where she please. A block cloak. We'll give that to Lisi, who's going to be coming with us in the future. Okay, we'll scout with these individuals. And then we will have these guys just work faster. Let's go. Almost at Sandy Hedge now, aren't we? Hold on. I think the winds tell me. Oops, I'm not a wind girl, am I? Yeah. Big hill. I was... Whew. Steeper than it needed to be. Quite the view, though, I'll say. Top the highest hill, and there's a... Hey, Sonric. You'll see this and safe, but I'm a wind girl. No, let's not make this a thing. Or else we can raise this and have our own crack equal, right? Let's see if I roll the dice well this time. Huh? Fine, just 2 seconds. Guess an old flower sack. You see, it's about to be... And the bird is back. Fortunately... Failed again. To combat with half health. Ah, crap. The legacy point. Gosh darn it. Interrupted my movement. Okay. That then. Go ahead and infuse with this rock pile. And take a shot at... I guess you. The only decent... Oh, nice. Nice stunt. Okay. Fortunately, I cannot do much with the extra movement I have. Same with you. Let's just get everybody moving forward. The guys, especially the guys with the high armor. You can stay back there, Lacey. Go ahead and activate Stalwart. Guardian up. Commander. Shoot. Grinna. Center here. Fuse with a random bit of wall. And shoot. That's just vengeance. As for you, what can we do? Bone Lance. Should move you adjacent and I like this older. Let's wait. Right to the center here. And Sonric, go up here and Guardian up. See where the dice rolls. 2 thrust. Thrust and Edgeweaver. Oh. Windwalk adjacent, just so we have a guaranteed chance almost to kill him. Even 2 90% chances. Put it up. And I do like the range build on Grin a lot more than the melee build. Okay, 100% stun chance. Presence deals 3 damage to nearby hostiles who enter adjacent. No, he's not a melee build, so 8 is actually very nice, but that's short term. This is the cost of recruit jobs. We'll just upgrade Humanist. Health Cloak. We'll give that to our... Oh, nope, she already has Cloak on. So, Gianna. Probably Gianna. Yeah. Their defenses are not as good as Calander's. Weaver double. Double Weavers. Annoying. Let's go ahead and scout this out with Sonic. Yes, perfect. Brigbane and Tearleaf made absurd bet. That one for festivals? I don't know what's wrong. Just can't seem to feel the spirit of worrying, I suppose. You actually feel the same. But, trying to do my community spirit. Yeah, right. Dice then. You and me, a table, a bottle, 6 dice. Later. Pretty amazing. It's lucky. Honestly, though, you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret. I can just get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice. Now that you mention it. Always wondered what would happen if I were to just pick a direction. A direction? Pick a direction and go. On a really hot streak. Well, I bet you find a magical item somewhere. Magical item? Seriously? Alright, I'm game. Bet you a new pair of socks. How about it? We'll send, honestly, the 2 of them are probably fine. Just send them off to go do it. See, the edge of the forest. The forest has an edge. That's nice. Everything has an edge, including my patience. Look, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking and what? Find a magic item? What even is that? Nice little trip. Trip's no longer little. Come on, Brigbane. Time to go back to our lives. Right. We'll at least check out the castle first. Huh? Well, presumably we're a magic item. Follow me, Tearleaf. Place abandoned. Let's just walk in the front. Be honest, though. You thought this whole thing was crazy. I absolutely did. Dim halls are broken, stories falling in. Their steps scuff dust in the stones. Excuse me, mouse? Can't see straight through the upper floor. Aha. Oh. Empty. That's light, isn't it? Huh? God, we stuck. Out this bet. What happens in the winter? Loser buys them nice socks. I'll be lenient if... Interesting. I'm afraid you spoke too soon, because there's always a second chest. Why wouldn't there be? Fortunately, it's also guarded by a furnace boy and a septic. Start with Brickbane. 89%. Should have thrown some quelling ones down. Oh well. Step here. Got a nice little whirl. And boom. Good job, team. A lot of experience with that as well. No unguarded chest. Typical, I suppose. This guy's done. Well, time to see who really won the bet. Must we? Huh? And a girdle. Oh my goodness, that is a very nice girdle. Stunt chance, dodge. Do we have nothing on Calander? So we will give it to Calander. Wow, his stunt chance is atrocious. Would explain why he's not getting his devil shot so very often. A short while later. Don't really get it. Don't get what? Don't know how to say it. Since I don't know when. Maybe all my life, things tend to break my way. Not always, but I've recognized it. It's abnormal. Little stuff, usually. Those spur-of-the-moment kind of coincidences. Slide perfectly into place? Right. Buy you a pair of socks, I suppose. Better be new this time. Okay, we could upgrade a bunch of things. Not a melee character. Once every 3 turns, he encases himself in crystal, becoming immune to all damage until the next turn. Guess we'll do Flash Cone. It's moderately useful comparatively. Okay, take out Nightmare, take out that, take out Thruxful Thrusts. Call it good. Don't have that many people we want to upgrade at the end of this. It's 5 chapters, so we get at least 5. Okay, let's go. Twisting path takes them from high hills and finally the company of local peace. Breathe in mountain air. Makes me remember things. Ugh, I wish it wouldn't. Huh? Remember a time when I was by myself, there's a mountain path, tough climb. There's this beautiful crystal pond of rainwater, I think. Went there whenever I wanted to be alone. Winter, the water was gone. Spring brought flowers, summer blackberries. 20 paces is the only sound scrape under the feet of the rough granite. Any idea which direction we're supposed to go? Way forks. One path leads higher to precarious cliffside, the other path curves downwards in the shadow of the hill. We'll take the cottage path. We've done both. I like the cottage adventure more. Hoping for a knock on the door, that's all I'm saying. You never know, they might be lonely. Slender walking up here. Eventually, they make their way to the top. My eyes are tearing up. Anyone else? Snapping the breeze, the passion blooming in my breast. Must be out of shape. My legs are killing me. Reminds me of how strong we can get. We always improve. The absolute worst. We pretend we're normal until we see if anybody lives here. My friend? I don't know about you, but your limbs are all on fire and your friend's hair is glowing. I don't know if it's quite possible for you to pretend that you're normal, given that set of circumstances. Hello? Anyone home? The neatly piled cabin smells of sweetgrass. Its lacquered logs look strong, well tended. Distant hawk peeks up. Besides birds, there's only silence. Is there any? Oh, fancy morning. Like postrot, tea, griddle cakes, coffee, griddle cakes, plenty. Aromas of sizzling pot roast, hot oil, floral tea sing in the nose. This cabin walls and cozy lived in for once. Chairs, roots, stools, round about a rose tea, hungry for company. Always make griddle cakes aplenty. There's saying though. They're spewing slander, little spew some slander slugs. Wait, who are you? We're just passing through with no intention of intruding. Me? Who am I? They call me the Warlock of the Mountain. I threw a sack of flowers over. But right now I'm Errol. Errol Fever. That's what I was born as. Little mischief maker. Mostly I do my hairdo. Says I'm clear enough. Anyway, mischief's not all I make. Famously, I make wonderful brown griddle cakes. Those who solve my bone bison puzzle. Bone bison puzzle is about to commence. Well now, Lacey can't even get adjacent to them. Okay. Just move up here and toss on Stalwart. Sonic, as usual. Hop out here. Oh, there's Batchby over there. And Grinna, go ahead and infuse with this bookshelf. And here's that tree. Gianna, come out here, infuse with that rock. Go and step on next to Sonric now. Watchman. Nice block. Couple alarms. How do you open the door? Sonric, let me say hi. That should allow me to finish off him as well. Goodness gracious, Sonric, you are a Chad. So disable Stalwart. Just run on forward. Dealt with the tough enemies, so draw attack scenery, which is forward a bunch. Ow. Is there a certain range you have to be within to be able to infuse? That could be the case, which is why I'm not able to go do as much damage as I'd hoped. Let's go with Calander. Over here. And getting blocked. Boom, and chop. Attack. You have a decent weapon, I wonder? Let's go this way. No, no. There we go. What gear do you have? Oh, you do have a tier 2 weapon. Okay. Explain why things are going so well. Got Calander and Sonric both level up. Sonric, I think, just hit max level. Tier 2 Artifact Axe. Dealing bonus damage to Mothagi. I think it's better than our Greatsword. There's a little accuracy and block. In exchange, gaining shred and stunt damage. You know, I'll second slot that. Upgrade piercing shot to shred 1 armor whenever you shoot. Sure. Living Hearth, when standing on the same tile as a blaze, no. Plus 2 armor and plus 1 warding. Shred 4 armor. Just give him endurance. Yeah, drops back against the furniture. You alright? Yeah, sorry, wanted to give you a bit of a elongated victory thing. Got to all the bone bison. Unscathed for the most part, though, aren't you? This feels anticlimactic. Pass your test. So, what do we even accomplish? Learn the sample of my mountain recipe. Hungry are you? Choose carefully. I all apart designed each of these delicious, delectable, deliver a different delight. Plus 4 retirement age. All party members. Plus 2 health Sonic only. Give them all plus 4 retire. I don't know if this will persist through the adventure. However, We gain retirement age, however, we lose legacy points because interacting with the world. We have done that event before. Patch fees do extra damage. Let's go ahead and secure this fort. Okay. As for this, find an item. Take a lot of time. That's okay, we've got plenty of available time. Okay. Coven altar. Send in the crew. Anybody seen webs yet? Fog is so thick I can barely see anything. Probably hear Thrixel before we see them at this rate, maybe? Well, pretty patch of flowers to be in this gloomy place. Funny shape they're in now that you mention it. Yeah, I mean a little awkward. Especially with those patches. Oh, this is a footstep. Just me, it's a giant flowery footsteps. Reminds me of a bell. Drawing me of it, but give me a minute. Is that? Something huge moving through the forest. Near Coben altar. Alright, oh. Strider of Coben altar? What? Terrible looming beauty. Dooming those who look upon it. Just remembering this now, did you say doom? We gotta see what it is. Here we go, chasing after it. Whoever is huge enough to make its footprints. A little doom's never been a problem before. There's doom, and then there's doom. Easy to see, more than 10 feet in front of my face. Thrixel, Strider! Oh? Oh no. Come here to me, brave one. Ah! Oh. Close, get ready. What's on my face? Doom. Oh, this actually might have been what gave Brickbane his thing. Not Brickbane, Boric. So if I look at you, you now have... Oh no, you're botanical. Okay, well whatever. It's a massive map, okay. Good shot. We're gonna have you... Just move up to here. Guardian up. Oh, I can windwalk Jason, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Attacking you. And then attack you. As for you, it's going to infuse. And double infuse. Don't want her to get too close to the bards with her very lackluster warding. Okay, go ahead and jump on up here. A lot of damage. And you're dead as well. Camp where they can pop out of. Just gonna send everybody to run up as far as they can. Okay, 2 thrusts and a seeker. Gonna have you infuse with the... Okay, this is Gianna. Discus. Throw a discus at the seeker. 16% chance. Got hit. 89. Well, this is a guaranteed kill, so I'll take the guaranteed kill. Let's go with Grenna next, actually. Let's go ahead and have her infuse. Let's go on the wall. Here. Unfortunate. You just go next to Grenna. And pound this Thrusk. Lacey. Get him. Yay. Okay. Choose a new ability. You can upgrade Stalwart. Becomes immune to negative status effects. Next attack will miss her. There's +1 reach with all abilities. Let's do long reach. And upgrade mystical armor. Right now, definitely upgrade yours. Going from tier 0 to tier 2 is more important than going from 1 to 2. Good spot. Advanced countryside. Worry about being kind of exposed. Doesn't need to be that big. As long as we can cook, I want to start singing. Nice rounds the sound of the battle. It's that cabbage head. One is dead. This owl's howl. Leave you alone? I say yes, when I sound brave and brooding like I just said, go to bed. I don't know. Can't really tell you anything tonight. All nightly things have a place. Some seek light, some shed it. Others wear the dew and dark. You and I shouldn't get along. Bad for morale. Day will come, the dreadful work needed. Ever is day gone by. Legacy point. Double Seeker. Ugh. It's obnoxious. Gonna have them work faster. Okay. Securing the site is complete. Now we'll head over here with these individuals. Securing the site complete. And get some spell thread, my favorite. Warding shoulder pads. Almost certainly going to give this to Elise. Strung along. The flickering signal shone overhead just days prior, then it disappeared. I think we're close to where it was. It's a cliff like an upturned boot. We're seeing. Right up there. Something that might I would say interesting things usually interest people. Feels like we're close, but a few days off. Mothman's mark flashes in the soft silver in the canyon light. It was here. Either moved on or something came and took him. Then another distant signal rises. It's not over. The journey began anew. Where? Oh, to there. Oops. It's, not Brickbane. Sonric. As for this, what can we make out of this? Ingots and fabrics and spell threads. That's 1 legacy point. Do it. The signal appears to be lowered as they come near. It's not completely gone. We wouldn't fear that. Quiet or fast? Wait, granted, the ground feels like full of bees, right? Just a little further. A low buzz fills the stone. Going forward, they're startled at the leg length. Theirs taste verges unfamiliar. His clothes have run shabby and limp, or they can even cry out. Wait! Last wind rips into the sky. To wake, only silent dust remains. Okay, it's gone. Is he running from us? Or that. Oh my god. Okay. Can either escape or defeat all the enemies. Let's, she's doing some damage to start. Now then, how do I want to... Okay. Escape is going to be difficult, all things considered. I think we're better off just doing what we can. So let's see, Grenna. Let's have you infuse the hill there. And we'll have you infuse with its bush. Finish off the unresting one. As for Grenna, use this. Throw a discus at This guy here. To myself because my dog is slurping water in the background. There we go. If you hear him panting, it's because apparently someone just took him out to play. This devil seeker thing is noxious. Okay, what happened to you? Oh. Take damage every turn until you remove the mind worm. Go and remove the mind worm. And blast this guy with some fire. Or not. Okay. First things first. You come up here and remove the stasis. Lacey, don't suppose your other weapon would do any better? No. Let's, kill who you can. Kill who you can. Okay, good block. Fortunately, that did not block. And you got mind wormed. Okay, Brenna. Or Brenna. Let's remove the mind worm. And shoot this seeker. As for you, wind walk to here. How does your cone of fire look? Okay, it will probably not kill either of these guys, so let's just swing it away. Blocked. You can come down here and remove stasis. For you. Please discuss this man successfully. Good job. Not. Oh, you can kill these guys. Well, I'd much prefer killing them because they have the chance to stasis us. Good dodge. A little damage, not the end of the world. We're immune to mind worm. You come up here. Stab a fool. Some lover's vengeance. And shoot. That is not all the enemies. Have you walk them over here. You try and follow your sister. There they are. Just thinking that might have been the last of them, but nope, no such luck. So, Grenna. That. Probably should have given that to her sister, but oh well. Get out from behind cover. And shoot a shot. You. Oh, nope, I can hit a very nice broken wall down here. Discus from there into this bard. Go. And Calander. Just run as far and as fast as you can. You, same thing. Ah. Go and infuse with this bush here. See if that gives us a little bit more to see. Oh, yep, a couple of weavers. We probably should stop sending in the person who's missing health and HP and armor. '86, 86. Shoot, weaver. That's for you. I'm gonna fuse this boulder here. Hopefully, finish off this battle. There we go. Warding pauldrons. Lacey, it is not quite enough for you to round up. Rigbane's not coming with. I think we will give it to Elise either way. I think she's going to hit final level before the end. The Mothman ran away from me and read him. But maybe my columns go quiet. Combat's done. Except for your sister is no girl. Pretty sure it was that gigantic netherworm that chased him off. Kind of like a campsite. Bandages stuffed into the rocks. Look to you. It bleeds red. Rains of a little fire. Some mud where water was poured. Old Seven will be easy to hide in. Wouldn't mind hunkering down for a quiet spell. I put a beacon over his head, right? Is he trying to hide? Surviving fireplace. Actually, here's his signal. Mark looks weathered, if it was etched into the stonework long ago. However, the pit of the fireplace has been dug recently, filled with haste. Left for us? Pass me that shovel. Need a small box down beneath. Opens a torch. It's a map. Also realized he couldn't keep drawing all that attention. Smart of him. Doubt Thrixel would have thought to dug. I mean, it's so ordinary. Hard to say. How we found it first. What we made where he wanted to go. And scoriers. Added to the pool. Let's go ahead and work faster. Okay, don't want nightmare. Extra magical damage on that. I'm okay with that. These guys are kind of pathetic. Upgraded tier 2. It would lower his speed and dodge in exchange for more warding and armor. I'll do it. We'll play for just a little bit while we wait for Grenna to be fully healed. Do not want you. I want Sonric. Stop trying to bait me in. Get that it's faster, but we do want warriors to travel with us. And finally, no beacons have led them here. No flashes or columns of disappearing dust marred the summer sky. The green watch reads a nameless castle, a growing host of crystal-haunted stones. So many of them. Yeah, look at the discretion of using a map would buy us all time. But looks like they found him anyway. So as grim as it looks, there are chances you would give him. And notice they're not going inside. If he's in there, maybe he's got some way of holding them off. It's kept them at arm's length a while now. He's running short on time. We are ready. So gather round for their final approach. Conditions around the castle undergo a troubling shift. Those Thrixels sing. They move away. Saw them all go still. Suddenly together, they file inside. It would have been more than an hour ago. Holding the back seems to have been broken. The ancient fortress sucks cold wind through its whistling teeth. The living beast now lingers in the gloom outside its walls. Alright, same as always. No dumb risks. When there are opportunities, rescue a guy, come out alive. That's kind of storming the castle? It, in fact, does kind of storming the castle. Oh my god. My god. Luckily, they're one at a time. Effectively, but still. Holy crap. Let's go with Gianna next. Oh, we can infuse with that for a nice splinter blast. Or we can infuse with this for a discus, which will heal people. do not want to wind walk if I do not have to, so cone of fire. Nice job. It's for you. Up here, you'll infuse with that. And we will shoot at the unrelenting. Ah, crap. Shot the seeker. Ow. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of armor shred. Stasis. Should come around to this side. Feeling another Dweaver. Gianna. Come over here. Nope. And go ahead and infuse with this to lore dump this fellow. Oh yeah, watch this. Okay, Sonric. Guardian up. You. Let's go ahead and infuse this ruined arch. See if there's something else worth looking at. There is. Start with the farthest ones. Seriously? Oh my god, Sonric. Okay. We need to start killing. For you, that means removing him from stasis. Clander. Shoot. Lisi. Okay, what can we kill? We can kill this thrust. Gonna have you wind walk up to here by killing the unresting one. By killing the unresting one. Okay. Shoot the seeker. Goodness gracious. Okay. Mind wormed, that's annoying. And mind wormed. Ah, crap, I dream trapped Clander. Okay. Gianna cannot get adjacent to him. You can, however. So, we have to remove we'll definitely remove stasis. And let's go ahead and infuse with this. Nope, hold on. I think I could have something I could splinter. There we go. Splinter blast. Or not. Remove Mindworm, and kill the Weaver. Now you... wait. One whirl. And you come up here. And Guardian up. More Seekers. More Seekers. There's a Scorier. I don't have a lot of block left. Okay, so start off with the Mind Worms. Before I forget, just remove that. Shoot you. Suppose I can. Yeah, I know we're close to being in range. Grinna. Up here. You. Come over here. Let's withdraw from that cabinet, which was completely useless to us, and I'm very pissed that I tried to use it. Instead, infused with this chest. You, lady. Go over there. You, cone of fire. Barb as well. I think we've worked through... I was going to say a lot of them, but I guess we've not really. Goodness. Oh my goodness. This certainly feels like a boss battle. Really hard enemies, just a stupid amount of them. Okay. Brenna. Can you infuse? You cannot. So... Oh my goodness. Good stunt. Okay. One greater constrict. Or not. Let's, destroy a book or statue. Okay. Let's, greater constrict you. Oh yeah, watch this. And Calander. Go ahead and stab you. And Sonic. Yeah, one more Windwalk. Let's put you in there. Crap. Stab a fool. And stab a fool. Oh my goodness, is Sonic gonna have a wound? This is bad. Okay. Let's start with Grinna. No. You. Move on to Grinna. Come over here. Fuse with these thing here. And cry, because you don't actually kill him. Now you will. That didn't end your turn? Oh, snap. Okay, we can shoot at the thrusts. That is all. Okay, I need you to pop heroism. To here. Kill the Dweaver. Don't kill the Dweaver. Sonric, please run. Oh my goodness. Good shot, Kalander. Good shot. Okay. I remove your mind worm, I cannot. So, let's infuse with nothing. There's nothing to infuse over here. Shark Trap, Sharknado. You know what? Kalander. Stop, remove your mind worms. Start shooting. Most importantly, he is blinded. And my lady should come up here and smack this guy. Sonark, remove your mind worms. Gianna's already taken your turn. You have not. Okay, and Grenna. Good 50-50. Okay. You appear, and I'm probably going to attack Kalander. Okay, remove Mind Worm. Swing at the Dweaver. You shoot at the Rex. And hop down, jab the Weaver. Oh! 15 experience, I should expect. Warding. Sonric. Lander. I think we'll give it to Elise. Long reach, even further range. Or Zealous Leap. What's our current reach? Range 1.6, 1.6. So I can, if I take long reach, get up to 3 reach. So I'm going to do that. For size, air draft flowing through, billowing cobwebs, bitter inky swells, and cracks and windows. Door up here. This place isn't quite so bad, is it? Tucked away here. Rumbling shoulder of the keep seems to sag a little deeper. Chasm of ground drops to a barely seen basement floor. They tiddle along, tickling their free fragments that spill down and shatter in darkness. Come before waxy doors. Kind of strange, pristine look to it. A bit cleaner and sturdier than everything else, huh? The whole wall just fades as they speak those words. Keep your guard up. May not be who we hope it is. My chamber lies beyond, peaceful and abandoned. It's weird. I feel like I can sense him. You're here, aren't you, Mothman? We've come for you. Maybe quite so loud, Ducky. Before you start lecturing me. You look bad. It's alright. It's over now. Is it really? How lucky. Here, is a shade gathered in your wings. Shroud us from her, so we move on safely. By her, he means Ichthys. Is she watching us? Think so. Signature of all uncautious life are exposed to her inner eye. She can dream of us. Maybe a better way to express it. So, but, okay. You want me to hide us? Your element is obscurity. Every powdery panel on your back drinks the shadows you walk under. Use your wings. Ask them for what they are. They will answer with instinct. And try. Hope you'll correct me if I can. If I, allows her awareness to trickle and bleed away from her born body and those petal-thin wings. She then feels she can see the entire structure from the outside. With the speed of a wish, it paints it out of the scene. I'm actually doing it. Yes, so next time, show a little bit more restraint. You exhaust yourself throwing quilt silver castles like should respect this power a little more. Power deserves nothing from us but caution. We're claimed by whatever we crown. Don't think she'll come here herself, do you? Something in your voice, Hawkling, tells me all I need to know. Under your cloak, while our fortunes hold, let us be away. Let us to a wide-ranging chase. Why not come to us, or hide your presence from them entirely, like Ren is apparently doing? Questions, yes. Don't fall down here. Would you believe that I've been so deeply fatigued that I could scarce assemble any clear idea of where I was, or how to find you? 6 years I have fled, moth in a forge, unable to land long, stumbling, flitting away, repeat and hammers. A regular rabbit I have run myself raw, but no, I am clever and more winged than that. I stayed only as far as her grasp was necessary. Then, wandering terrafract, I found one unguarded glimmer scene. The gap was all I needed. Slipped through, but summoned no better inspiration than to send up a flare, hoped my birds swooped in. You were hunted. Left us assurances of your identity, and left the glimmer scene behind. Yes, the summer house, from long ago. That was where I thought I would go next. Some places stay fixed in the mind. I knew I would not have long there before they followed. Did what you told me. Quite close as well. I'm sorry. I was fighting senselessly. Change your strategy. You knew we were going next. Indeed, I left you a map. I went home. It was pretty when I was a child. Gallivanting through the corridors, climbing columns, bookcases, and sneaking into small spaces to read. Memories still pull me there. Dreams. Home was a naturalist place to end up. Does that mean, yes, I'm a prince? A long time ago. A long, buried time. My advice to you, dear birds, do not outlive all you've loved. Your idle talents will turn to mischief, and your mischief will damage those with something to treasure. In case you don't merely seek asylum, I'm also here to give warning. Our Ichthys, your Eluna, she will ruin this world if not stopped. This delicate caveat is, stopping her may be impossible. Her body, her power is beyond mine. Her body is beyond death. Whoosh. Can I ask if we can just talk it out, make peace with her? My memory prefers that she didn't fully intend harm. Honestly, didn't fully understand what she intended. Perhaps an appeal would work. I strongly urge you of a second plan. You will not face her twice. When I understand, given her aim, she intends to remake the animal, human animal, in the image of herself. Grenna, you were her first try. She will evoke a great change in the blood of our kind. Across this and all yonderings. What does that even mean? Something she can do? We also, how you presume, sorry, but were we supposed to believe she told you her plan? She told me a plan. It was a thoughtful one. She tried to make me see. Both contain immensities, smallness, and hypocrisies. Some more than others, yes. But they're things we never would have comprehended, left alone. Tell me, it's not your story as well. I only ever saw flaws, weakness in myself. Now that I see those doors waiting to be unlocked, you shouldn't be fighting with me. You should be at my side, helping it happen. And I have no obligation to credit my story. Her goals sounded sort of benevolent, though, don't they? In our future is a gifted one, like her, like Grenna, perhaps the mystics, the potential mystics among you. They would inherit the world. Everything else will fade into poor, violent sorrows, like those who have been forced to put down. Divide does not make her happy, but it will not make her stop. I'm sorry, I'm still quite exhausted. A big gloomy hole is what I need. No protection will keep her off forever. I thank you deeply for sheltering me. If you must go to draw her ire off your necks, I will blithely go. If you intend to fight her, you will have my aid. Good night. Mothman makes for a basement. We push together some musky dark nests like he enjoys. I will fight against her. I'm not a fool. Seems different than what he described. Certainly changed. No longer the thing that he seemed. Nothing could kill her. Did he say? Nothing will keep her at bay, honestly. It's too hopeless. I'm not even afraid anymore. Answer rarely leaped to the frantic figure. Season of searching rakes by. Or curious, half-remembered page flutters through the room of Grenna's mind, drape itself on her consciousness. So, summer has only summer. Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.